Hi everyone, I am Divya Bharati, Assistant Professor, Department of Management Studies, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. We are now discussed about the subject name is Consumer Behavior. The subject code is BA4009. So the unit, the consumer behavior contains the syllabus is the unit 1 contains the introduction part, the unit 2 contains the internal influences. Unit 2 contains the internal influences. Internal influences like the internal behavior of each and every consumer, like motivation, perception, attitudes and beliefs, learning and experience, and personality self-management. Then Unit 3 contains external influences, and Unit 4 consumer behavior models, and Unit 5 purchase decision process. So next we discussed about the Unit 1. It contains the introduction part about the consumer behavior, then consumption, then consumer orientation, effects of technology related to consumer behavior, and demographics and economy on consumer behavior. So first we discuss about what do you mean by consumer. So consumer, what is the meaning of consumer? Consumer is the person who buy and sells who buy the products from the market, from the seller. So the consumer is the person one who purchases the product for his or her own need and uses or consumes it. A consumer cannot resell the good product or service but can consume it to earn his or her livelihood and self-employment. So the words related to the consumer such as customer, buyer, user, shopper, purchase and enjoyer. So the correct definition is the behavior. It is the behavior that consumers display in searching for, purchasing, using, evaluating and disposing of products and services that they expect will satisfy their needs. So the consumer is a study of how the people make decisions about what they buy, want, need and act in regards to a product, service or company. So the main importance of the consumer behavior, to why we need to understand the consumer behavior when you buy or sell the product from the market. So we have to must understand about the behavior of the consumer. So when we understand the consumer behavior, it helps to sell the product to the consumer, and how to easily to understand the mindset of each consumer. And the points are to satisfy need of customers, helps to understand consumer psychology, helps to understand consumer motives, helps to understand consumer choices, helps to understand the consumer preferences. So these are all some of the points to understand the behavior of each and every consumer. So like how they preference to what preference give the product. So this is the important of consumer behavior, and it helps the companies understand what the customers want and need so they can offer products and services that appeal to their target audience. Then characteristics of consumer behavior. It is a process where consumer behaves what to buy, when to buy, how to buy, where to buy and how much to buy. The types of consumers. The consumer behavior types is high involvement and low involvement. Significant differences between the brands. The behavior is changes depend upon the different brands. Complex buying behavior and variety seeking buying behavior. So few differences between brands results reducing buying behavior and habitual buying behavior. So like some persons they want the variety of products, and some persons the habitual single product buying a habitual buying behavior. So that persons are low involvement, and complex or complex buying behavior, and that is high involvement. So complex buying behavior is a large number of choices and evaluations before purchasing an item. So these persons, complex buying persons, have a lot of choices, number of choices, and evaluate before purchasing the item. And variety seeking behavior is a type of consumer in which consumers tend to buy more items when they see a wider variety of products. And it is characterized by low involvement and low brand loyalty. Dissonance reducing buying behavior occurs when the consumer is highly involved but sees little difference between the brands. This is likely to be the case with the purchase of a diamond ring. Conflict or tension with the consumer considering the particular product. Habitual buying behavior. When a consumer buys an energy drink, he tends to buy the flavor or taste that he likes without actually putting in a lot of search and time. Consumer buying decisions are dependent on consumer behavior. There are great differences in consumer behavior. Consumption. So, the consumption represents the process by which goods, services, or ideas are used and transformed into value. So, consumption is defined as the final purchase of goods and services by individuals. So, and this is also called as consumer spending. So, the consumption process is need, want, and exchange, cost and benefits, reaction value. So, consumption is need, the repeat purchase behavior, disposal. So these are all the points they are from the first unit. Thank you.